So last week we had a super whole lot of rain and my husband couldn't cut the grass. So I decide I'm going to be an amazing wife and cut it today.
So in my mind, I'm thinking, I am the best freaking wife ever. My husband's going to come home from work and the shit's going to be done. Although he has specifically said for me not to cut the grass, but he can't tell me what to do. So I go in the shed and I crank up the lawnmower, cranks up, but it won't go anywhere. I'm like, what the freaking hell? So I'm just like, okay, no problem, I got this, like, I can handle it. Well, I turn the lawnmower off, turn it back on, and the clutch won't move. So for like 30 minutes, I am trying to get a freaking clutch to release, and it won't. Like, it's stuck down in, the push down position. So of course I do what any sane woman would do in this situation, and I look up on YouTube how to fix the clutch on a ride-in lawnmower. It wants me to take stuff apart, and I'm not really comfortable with that, and I'm thinking my husband wouldn't be so happy if I did that. So I think, no big deal, I got this. I'm a woman. So I do the next logical step, which is beat the crap out of the clutch with a freaking hammer. So it's been like 30 minutes beating this damn stupid clutch with the hammer. I mean, just like beating the shit out of it. Finally, I just decided to take a picture of it and tell my husband that the clutch is broke and we can't cut the grass. Next thing I know, the phone rings and it's my husband who says, you have to take the parking brake off. I don't even understand, why is there a parking brake on a freaking ride-in lawnmower? I mean, are there a lot of, escape ride-in lawnmowers just, rolling down hills and stuff? So then this man that I love so much has the audacity to tell me not to cut the grass. Don't cut the grass? I know how to drive a damn ride-in lawnmower. I've been doing that shit since I was 12. Who does he think he is, telling me not to cut the grass? I love you and we share our life together and you're my best friend and all, but don't tell me not to cut the grass. So whatever, I've got this stupid clutch situation figured out, and I take the lawnmower out, I'm riding it around, I go to put the blade down, and it cuts off. Are you freaking kidding me right now? I've been driving damn lawnmowers since before I could drive a car. What is the freaking deal? So I call my husband back, and I'm trying to explain to him that the lawnmower keeps shutting off. And he's basically telling me, just stop and don't cut the grass. Well, of course I'm going to cut the grass now because he keeps telling me not to, and I'm a rebel like that. So I finally get everything figured out, and I'm able to start cutting the grass, and the lawnmower is no longer shutting off, and I'm just doing amazing. So I'm looking back at my handiwork, and I'm thinking, yeah, I probably shouldn't cut the grass because I'm apparently not that great with straight lines, and there's patches everywhere. But I'm not a quitter, and I am not going to quit on this grass, especially after my husband told me not to do it. I'm going to cut the damn grass. So I'm just minding my own business, cutting the grass, listening to my music, and then all of a sudden, I must have run over a nest of ground wasps. These little assholes are now chasing me. Jason, do you know how fast a ride-in lawnmower goes? Not that fast. So I'm weighing out my options, and I think, well, I could get off and run away from them and run inside, except if you see me run, you know that this slow-ass lawnmower is faster. So I'm looking around, weighing out my options, and I think, I can either get bit by this wasp, or I can jump in the pond and get bit by a snake. Well, I decide I'm safer on the lawnmower, and I turn around, I'm trying to run from these stupid wasps, and I look down, and there's a gosh darn water moccasin. So basically, I'm thinking, I should have just listened to my husband. He was right all along. He could tell me what to do. I'm not cutting the grass anymore. I'm done. So I run over the stupid bastard snake because, I think he's more dangerous than the wasp are, and shit's just, flying everywhere. Something from underneath the lawnmower popped up and landed on me. I don't even know what it was. What I do know, though, my ass is inside now, and I made me a nice cold drink. From now on, Mike, you can cut the grass.